So I'm currently leaving the detention center because I was arrested, violently arrested. I have lots of bruising and scrapes all over my feet.
Hi everybody, welcome to Jade Today. Please subscribe if you're not already. So this is the part when Letricia's just got out of jail after being arrested for basically going to her ex's house and banging on the windows and then having a meltdown in the driveway and refusing to leave.
Everything. My wrists are very sore. I was assaulted while being arrested.
I think we all know that that's not going to be true.
On video. All of it. Where I had gone over to my ex-husband's house to talk to him.
Okay, banging on the door, screaming at him to come out isn't to talk to him.
Child in 5 years. And tomorrow is her birthday. So I just sat in the detention center for approximately 5 hours right now. And they decided to let me go as opposed to charge me with any other bullshit. I do have a court date though for criminal trespassing.
So you was charged with criminal trespassing?
We'll see all of this and she'll realize that I was just trying to get back to her side. And everybody is encouraging of this.
Nobody is encouraging of this. You literally set the house on fire with her in it.
I have no flip-flops. I have nothing. They gave me a pair of, those shoes for inmates.
That's because you was an inmate?
I'm the type of person that tries to avoid getting arrested for stupid shit like that. So I don't do anything that badly.
Really? Because my last video we all saw you doing it.
And it makes no sense how my life is going. None of this makes any sense. So that's why I video, to show the world my emotions, to show exactly what is going on in my reality. The fact that I keep getting assaulted and abused over the words of manipulative narcissists, egotistical narcissists.
I'm actually kind of wondering what the ex used to be like, because he had to be a bit mad too to be with her for so long.
And they ended up, I asked them, I begged them not to arrest me. I told them, I said, I'm having a panic attack. They didn't care. They didn't care. They want money somehow. They knew I was a homeless citizen. They knew that I've been suffering from these bouts. And the only thing that I have right now is the kind words of one of the officers that was telling me that his daughter just passed away last week, and I feel really bad because I know he's suffering.
That's weird that the one thing that cheers her up is someone's child passing away.
No, children, they'll always be there for you too. I had contacted a bail bondsman and they told me that I needed somebody to co-sign.
Well, you're screwed then.
To co-sign for me to get out of jail. So they did me the solid by just letting me go right now because they knew that I didn't need to be there.
I don't think anybody needs or really wants to be in jail.
And that's the worst part about me, is that I am so good most of the time.
No, you're not.
I tell the truth too often.
No, you don't.
And everybody knows it, and that's why I was just released right now. That's why I was released from jail after 2 months, because they knew I am not a bad person inside.
Whoa, wait, she was in for 2 months before? I didn't know that.
Over other people's bullshit. And not my own. Not shit that I've done, actually. Not shit that I've done to other people either.
Except it is you doing all the crazy stuff.
And now I'm just gonna walk and see if I can hitchhike.
Because hitchhiking as a woman is always a good idea.
They didn't think about the money that I needed in order to take care of these charges. You're gonna charge me? 2 minutes prior you said that you were gonna let me go.
10 seconds ago you said you wasn't charged.
Oh no, we're gonna take you in and we're going to have you pay for the impound fee. We're gonna have you pay for all these other fees. And that's actually pretty funny to me because everyone in this instance is gonna get their karma.
Well, you got yours, didn't you?
someone up that's going through mental upheavals, wanting to see their child, you're not doing anybody any justice. That car got very close. I pray. The world has been destroyed by people that lie, by people that manipulate. You know what the final straw is after they had me sit there for 5 hours? At first, they were having me wait for the bail bondsman, right? So I started calling because it was a $500 bond. Nothing much. It was just a misdemeanor.
Yes, the charge that you didn't actually get charged on, but you did get charged on.
After 5 hours of me just chilling there, sitting there all calm.
I bet she wasn't calm.
We're going to let you go. We're just going to ticket you, cite you, you know? And that's what they were supposed to have done before trying to violently destroy my body, because if you're not listening to the officers, that means that you're being, what's the word? That you're not being compliant.
So you wasn't sat there quietly.
But in the instances when I'm having panic attacks, I detach. There's no reason for me to fake that I'm paying attention in those moments. So when they don't get a response, they take that as me being, what's the word?
Stupid, annoying, belligerent.
Like, defiant. I get defiant is what it is.
It took her a while to think of that one.
I'm walking on the side of the road, like I said, 2 feet away from cars that are driving 55 miles an hour.
Maybe find somewhere else to walk?
You know, it makes me realize, yeah, I'm grateful for the day. I'm grateful that I have a daughter tomorrow that is her birthday. But I'm not really that grateful. I'm not grateful that my feet are bloody. The tops of my feet are all bloody. My wrists are sore. I have scrapes and bruises all over me.
You just know she put up a huge fight.
None of this is okay. If you're trying to appropriate yourself as a good citizen, they should allot you some things, but they don't see me as a good citizen, which is actually kind of funny because like I've done everything in my human capability to not be like my family.
Except for stalking, harassing, need I go on?
Instead, he wants to fight. He wants to keep her away from me, and that's going to cause even more problems later on for him. Because even though I have these bouts of emotional stress, I manage them a lot better than most people.
It's kind of not coming across that way.
So, I'm trying really hard not to think about shit like that, because that's not who I truly am. Who I truly am is someone that's very peaceful and that gets in trouble for her mouth because nobody wants to hear the truth. Nobody wants to hear in actuality, and I'm going to post up every video that happened in this instance. But yeah, nobody wants to see it. No one wants to take a time out and realize that they did wrong and they need to correct the issues so that other people can live peaceful lives.
It's like she's talking to herself.
Peaceful life. The officer that was letting me out right now, he told me, he said, you need to get yourself a place. You know, stop living in your car. And I was like, no, that's not going to happen. Because they stole from me. They stole my home. They stole my family. They stole my pets. All of my dogs, all my pets, everything. All of my belongings. They are now gone.
Of course, everything was stolen.
People have suffered way worse than me.
Well, I'm glad she's starting to see that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later. Bye.